If you are planning to build a career in machine learning and AI, then this video is for you. In this interview, we sit down with Akshay, a 2024 computer engineering graduate who began his career at NTT Data and successfully transitioned into machine learning after joining Bosscoder Academy. He shares why he chose Bosscoder Academy over other platforms, how learning SQL, Python, machine learning and Power BI helped him crack his very first interview opportunity and the role mentorship played throughout his preparation. He also talks about how AI is changing the industry, why professionals need to upskill continuously, and the skills that will matter the most in the coming year. So, if you are a working professional who's wondering how to make your transition into data science, machine learning, AI, then this conversation is packed with practical insights you won't want to miss. So, welcome Akshay. Let's start with your introduction first.
My name is Akshay Darade and I am from Maharashtra. Talking about education, I have completed my BTech in Sanjeevani College of Engineering, Kopargaon, in the year of 2024. And I have completed my BTech in computer engineering. And then after finishing of my graduation, I joined a Bosscoder Academy. And after 6 months, I got the opportunity to give an interview through a Bosscoder, and then I within first opportunity I cracked the Bosscoder interview.
So Akshay, like you have experience and you are a working professional. So like what were the challenges you were facing in your career? And what was the reason that you were looking for upskilling program?
I was searching for various platforms, and there are various platforms is available like Alma Better and Newton School. There are tons of platforms is available nowadays, through which we can take a course. And but I found I once I was watching a video which course is best suited for me, and then I came across to Bosscoder through an YouTube channel. And then I got to know about Bosscoder. Then I had done some more research on Bosscoder Academy, and I had read the review of on Bosscoder Academy, and I totally positive reviews. So I decided to join this Bosscoder Academy, and then I joined the data science course in this Bosscoder Academy.
If I talk about your review of Bosscoder Academy, then what would you like to say?
I would totally give a positive review because this is my first interview, and that mentor session had really helped me to crack this interview, because a mentor had helped me to how to. They had asked me couple of questions based on the SQL, then Python, Power BI, and machine learning, and it had made me prepare for a real time interview. So I would say this is a really helpful, that mentor session had really helped me to crack this opportunity, I would say. And within the first opportunity, this is my first opportunity. Within first interview through an Bosscoder, I cracked this interview. This is my first interview. I got a chance, and within that, because of only mentor sessions and that whatever the instructor they had taught us in a lecture, that had helped me to crack this interview.
Okay, that's great. So Akshay, now I would also like to know how relevant is Bosscoder's curriculum to the industry standards, since you have given the interview as well.
Relevancy, I would say it's totally up to the mark. Whatever the syllabus they have taught to me, it is totally up to the mark, because SQL they have means it's most of the typical concept also they have included in their syllabus, like a CT, yeah, common table expression. It's the mostly common asked question in the interview in SQL. And in Python, most of the question are basically revolving around a two-pointer approach, how to reverse it, string, as well as whether number is Armstrong or string is Armstrong or anything. Means that totally, I would say that whatever the means basic to they are starting from scratch to advance, and it is helping really to crack the interview. And in industry also, it is really helpful. Whatever the job we are doing in a backend, it's totally based on the Python, and if fundamental will be clear, then automatically everything will be easier.
So that was Akshay's journey. From starting at NTT Data to building the skills and confidence needed to break into machine learning. My biggest takeaway from this conversation is that the right combination of fundamentals, real interview preparation, and continuous upskilling can completely change the trajectory of your career, whether it's SQL, Python, machine learning, or the latest AI tools. The key is to keep learning and applying those skills consistently. If you found this experience useful, helpful, then make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what part of his journey resonated with you the most. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.